Oh no. Oh, these are jellied eels. The jelly is like so nostalgic of like a very specific time that is not now. You don't even have any bread to go down with this? You're just having me like raw dog fish? Hi everyone, I'm Antoni Porowski and this is Snack Wars, UK versus Poland for LADbible. I believe I'm about 85% genetically Polish, and I'm really curious to see if there are things that I've never tried before, because I only know what I know, so I'm pumped to get started. Wait, oh no, this is Sophie's Choice and I've never seen the movie. I went to a Polish school that was run by like the Polish community and the group in Montreal growing up when I was like 7 or 8 years old. And I went to a stand where they would have pączki, which are Polish donuts, and you can get tea and sodas, and they had Prince Polo, which is basically like our Kit Kat, but far superior for many reasons. And I remember taking a donut, and I remember taking one of these, and I didn't have money. And the woman was like, "You're a Porowski? Don't worry, let's just start a tab." Big mistake. Huge. 2 months later, my parents come pick me up afterwards, and we're supposed to go shopping because I was supposed to get the new Lego that was coming out. And the woman goes up to my dad and she had a tab and it was like 140 bucks. I started buying all of my friends' things and I got in trouble because I learned about what a tab was. And Cadbury Cream Eggs, 'tis the season. This is one of the greatest treats in the history of the world. But it depends, these are seasonal. You might not think it's a seasonal treat, but it really is. From the beautiful iconic star, you know exactly where it was sealed and where the insides were just kind of like injected. I adore this. It's so good. This is a perfect dessert for me. Icing, whatever you want to call the insides. The ratio is higher than the chocolate. And I'm that kind of guy. Oh look, they took a note from the Americans and making everything 5 times too big. Let's call it XXL. Okay. This is a tough one. This is a lot easier to digest and enjoy. It's a little less sweet. The Cadbury Cream Egg is beautiful and overwhelming. This is the very thing. I was allergic to chocolate as a kid, but I fought it out of me, like lactose intolerance. And I'm not even kidding, it's true. When I was a kid, I was obsessed with Cadbury Cream Eggs. It's what we had on the table, and I would like fight my sisters so that I could have all of them. And as much as I love a Prince Polo and as much as I love my home country, I gotta give it to the cream egg. Schletch. Pickled herring, I love this stuff. So I had a tartine in my first cookbook, which you can still definitely buy somewhere, that had pickled herring on it. That and my recreation of Nando's peri livers were the two least made things from my cookbook. Did I know that going into it? Absolutely, but did I want to share them with the world? For sure. So these are old school style fillets of herring, łagodnie marynowane, delicately marinated. I don't know what that means because this is in a factory, but okay. Z cebulką with onion. I love when it comes in like sketchy wrapper, you know? This is from Poppy's Fish and Chips. Wait, what's happening? What's happening? What, and it's cold? Oh no.
Have you had jellied eels?
Oh, these are jellied eels. Oh, there's a smell there. Oh man. Well, I'm gonna start with joy, and then I'll move on to that. I'm sorry, guys. It's the texture of it. And the aspic, like the jelly is like so nostalgic of like a very specific time that is not now. Wait, actually, you guys did me because you gave me chocolate and now you're giving me herring literally right after.
So sorry, it's just...
You don't even have any bread to go down with this? You're just having me like raw dog fish? Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Oh, but this is kind of lovely. Look at the perfect cross section of the onion and it's still intact. It's got the integrity because the root was kept. No one cares. All right, So this I would typically have over rye bread. God damn, I'm gonna have to brush my teeth after this. With a little bit of butter, and then thinly sliced apple or celeriac. Yeah, that's legit. It's sweet. It's got the creaminess, a little slick from the skin. Oh, guys.
It's proper like East End London traditional food.
I'll do like that one episode on Queer Eye when they had to make me eat raccoon stew with the hatchback chilies. Like I'm gonna commit and I'm actually gonna take a real bite, but I can't do the skin and I can't chew on the cartilage, like on the bone. Oh. So it's a lot more subtle than I thought it was gonna be. Oh no, the fishiness definitely kicked in there. It just took a second because it was cold. And when it warmed up, I can definitely taste it. I'm sorry, schletch for me, it's the herring all the way. We have vinegar, we have eel jelly here. We're crushing it. Sorry, I had to get all the fishy bits out. Never thought that'd be a sentence I'd be saying. I love that you're balancing it from like briny, salty, oceanic, gelatinous to like chocolate. Savory, okay. Paluszki o smaku cebulki, onion flavored they look like little pretzel sticks. Mini Twiglets, these are the Marmite ones, right? JVN, who's my castmate on Queer Eye, his husband Mark is a Brit, and he brought me these, and I am obsessed. I love Marmite, which is a hot take if you're not Australian and you love Vegemite, but there's just something about it that I really like. These are definitely like they're a little on the bitter side, and they really do char them. They're surprisingly bitter, like they're definitely burnt, but there's still something really enjoyable about them. I don't know, I wouldn't accuse these of being delicious, but there's something that's so satisfying and it leaves you wanting more. I would have this with like crumbled cheese on the side. It's so weird because like explaining this, it's really bitter, but they're actually enjoyable.
But when we explain to people like from the States that Marmite is made from yeast,
yeah,
they are shocked.
Well, respectfully, if you describe anything as yeasty, I don't exactly know anybody who's going to be running towards it.
Yeah.
But it was important during the war because isn't it the richest source of like vitamin B? That's Vegemite's whole platform. They would drop it for the soldiers. These are delicate. They're oniony, but not too much. I prefer these. I've never seen these before. Paluszki. So little onion flavored fingers. Yeah, these are quite good.
Whenever you're ready.
Oh, we have a fork. Interesting. Okay. I have never had a pickled egg before, and I'm obsessed with what's it called, with deviled eggs. And sometimes, like in the yolk, there's like a little bit of acidity from something that's added. So I'm actually really excited to try because I typically average 4 eggs every single breakfast, soft scrambled. This is a slightly different form. Ogórki kiszone. These are like my DNA. If you have a hangover, have pickle juice. It's really good for you. And also pickle juice is used in one of our traditional soups. So how does this, wow. The fact that this comes in a bag like this is so wild to me.
Do you want some scissors or something? Or?
No, I got it. That's what the canines are for. There's a lot of liquid. Oh, she is juicy. Okay. Also, this like Poland, gosh, I love you guys so much. I am you. Like, figure out a bag situation where it doesn't fall over and all of the brine pours out. Like, come on. Oh, they're the perfect size. These are like gherkins on steroids. This is gonna be tough to beat. This is so good. These are amazing on their own. A little thin piece of like a good English sharp cheddar with the little crystals, and a little piece of sourdough with some room temp butter and thin slices of this. Favorite sandwich. Okay. Let's try some pickled eggs. Eggs in a jar. What could go wrong? Okay. Oh, you're bringing me napkins? Thank you so much. Thanks. Oh my gosh, the liquid is all pouring out. See, Poland, like, come on, guys, figure it out. We got this, we're crushing it. All right, let's try the pickled egg. You know, this actually isn't really bad at all. This is really yummy, and the malt vinegar lends a bit of a sweetness. I don't know how often I would, you know what, actually, it's like a good protein-filled snack. You get your omega-3s, but Poland 100% wins. Like these are, for zbeczki, it means pickles from a barrel that you would get at a kiszka, like a shop. For like a mass-produced situation, these are like pretty incredible. Oh, and they're bio, wow. These are like 10 out of 10. I'm really surprised and like delighted. Pickled eggs are good, but like this takes the cake. Yes! Ooh. I don't know what a mini roll is. Let's try these first. we'll get into these. There's a lot to unpack with this too. My hunch is that this is gonna be like a bit of a Swiss roll situation. Oh, this is so delicious. It's that classic Cadbury chocolate that's sweet enough to hurt your molars and your fillings just a little bit, but not in an aggressive way. So, Wedel, iconic brand. It's the Cadbury of Poland. Ptasie mleczko literally translates to bird's milk, which is like kind of gross, considering they don't lactate. So like, where does the milk come from? But we're not gonna go there. These are an iconic gift over the holidays. And they have a sponginess to them. They're classy. They're in a nice little gold tray. Satisfying crunch. And the vanilla is like, it's like a spongy marshmallow, but it actually tastes like vanilla. These are so deeply nostalgic, and it's obviously completely subjective, but I gotta honor Poland with these.
So Antoni, in this episode of Snack Wars, Poland won.
Polska! I did my country proud today.
What was the best of the Polish snacks?
The best of the Polish snacks was the pickle. She surprised me. I thought she was gonna be soft and flaccid, but she was crunchy. She had loads of flavor, salty enough, had that wonderful snap, and like I'm gonna think about her, because she's a woman, I'm gonna think about her when I go to sleep tonight. That pickle was really out of a bag. I've never had a pickle that good. And it really made my country proud, because we know our pickles.
No, you have to let it sit for, I think it was 140 something seconds, I think it is.
In the interest of the shoot, I think we might have to not wait the 140 seconds, but...
Well, in the interest of me being Irish, we have to wait. That's a very English outlook on things. Let the guy settle.